So, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome to Deep Boy 247 Entertainment. I'm your host, Blessing Shoaibu. So, on today's podcast, we'll be speaking about the teen. Who is a teen? How do you handle a teen? How do you talk to them? How do you listen to them? How do you not judge them? So, to me, a teen is a child within the ages of 13 and 17. And also, a teen is someone whose physical, emotional, that is mental state or cognitive state, his state of understanding situation, his state of realizing himself or herself is not that exposed, is not that balanced, is not something that he should be allowed or felt like, okay, this person is growing up, he can handle situations. No, a teen cannot handle situations. A teen is someone that still needs tutor. They need explanation. They need vivid teachings, vivid lessons that would help them, that would shape them. A teen is a child that still needs total and comprehensive attention. That is to say, these days, children are prone to growing faster than in the 20s or in the 90s. A child of 13, 14, 15 would just look like somebody that is already 25. So you cannot comprehensively conclude that this child can handle situations on their own. I've learned or experienced or saw or heard a lot of parents say, or a lot of people say, this child, she's a grown up, she's going fast, that kind of mentality makes them feel as if they can handle situation. The thing is, any child that is 13 to 17 is still a teen and needs tutor. We're not doing justice to ourselves. Even if the child is growing faster than his or her age, they still need knowledge. They need societal guidance. They need family guidance. They need guidance on their life's journey. They're growing and they're prone to meet different people along their journey. As they're journeying into life, they will meet different categories of people. They will meet different sets of people with diverse individual difference, with diverse mentality, with diverse understandings about situation, with diverse ways of solving problems. And in one way or the other, they would definitely want to imbibe into that kind of lifestyle. As a parent, as a guardian, as a teacher, we're supposed to understand the teen. We're supposed to listen to them. We're supposed to lead them. We're supposed to guide them. Taught the morals of the society. The teen should be taught adulthood. What he's diving into. He should be taught about love, about betrayals, sex. Yes. A lot of parents feel like, okay, no, I shouldn't teach my child about sex. I shouldn't educate my child about sex education. Let me tell you, I know we'll be diving into that shortly, but I will speak briefly on that. The truth is, every child needs a sex education. A teen needs sex education. Yes. One of the common problems we're having today is lack of sex education on the teen. A situation whereby you enlighten a child that is growing up about sex, about what he should abstain himself from. I'm sorry to my religious people. I'm not saying you shouldn't be religious. I'm also that. But there are some times that you need to be skeptical. You need to let go of illusion. You need to embrace reality. You need to be sincere to yourself. You need to be sincere to your conscience. You need to be sincere because of tomorrow. You need to educate a child so that they know what they're doing. A child that lacks moral education, that lacks sex education, is prone to make mistakes. I'm sorry to say this, but that's just the truth. Thank you so much. We've come to the end of today's episode 1 of the Things Comfort podcast show. And on our next episode, we'll be speaking on sex education to the teen. What is sex education? How is sex education related to a teen? And how is it helpful to the teen? Thank you so much. I am your host, Shavo Blessing, and also your favorite Deep Poet. Please follow us on our Instagram handle at deeppoet247.com and also on our YouTube channel, Deep Poet, and also on Facebook and on TikTok at deeppoet.com. Thank you so much. And please do tune into our YouTube channel. Watch, subscribe, share, and comment on our YouTube videos. Thank you so much. I love you. I'm your host, Deep Poet.